this will be the Tunisian keyhole lace. For this stitch pattern, you'll need a multiple of 3, then add 2. I've already started the foundation, which you'll find at CrochetKim.com. It's just a typical foundation. Now we'll start with row 1. For row 1, chain 1. Skip the first vertical bar. Now I don't normally chain 1, but for this row, we're going to be doing a double stitch, which is taller than a regular stitch, so I need to bring it up to height. Now skip that first vertical bar. The next one will be a Tunisian purl. For the next stitch, it's going to be a double stitch, so yarn over to do the double, but in this case we're going to insert as for simple, and we're going to do 2 at a time. This is a Tunisian double stitch, 2 together. Pull through both at the same time, then yarn over and pull through 2 to complete the double. And that will be the stitch repeat. The first will be the Tunisian purl, and then the double under 2 at the same time. Yarn over, pull through 2, and pull through 2. Now do a purl, and double under 2, pull through 2 to complete the double crochet. Now we will work a purl. This will be the last repeat, and a double under 2, now for the last stitch you'll do a Tunisian double stitch in the last stitch under the 2 vertical bars, so yarn over, pull a loop through, and pull through 2 loops on hook. That just completes the double. So the top of the stitch is right up here, not the base of the stitch. The stitch is taller. So to close, we're going to start off by closing the first one. Now for the repeat, chain 1, pull through 2, and pull through 2. Chain 1, pull through 2, and pull through 2. Chain 1, pull through 2, pull through 2, chain 1, pull through 2, pull through 2, and you're left with 1 stitch on your hook, and you'll just close that one normally, pull through 2. Now for this next row, it's TSS, TPS, and yarn over. That's the stitch repeat. So skip the first vertical bar. Now, Tunisian simple, Tunisian purl, and yarn over. Tunisian simple, Tunisian purl, and yarn over. Simple, purl, yarn over. Simple, purl, and yarn over. Now for the last stitch, you're going to insert your hook in the last stitch under the two bars. Now remember, this is a double stitch here at the end, so you want to make sure that you're getting into the top of the double stitch and not the base of the double stitch. The base is right here. So yarn over and pull a loop through. Now this is just going to be a typical closing, so chain 1, pull through 2 and 2 all the way across, and you may think that that elongated stitch there is a mistake. That's not a mistake. That's just your yarn over. It's just a regular stitch. It has a front bar and a back bar. They're just spread out, unlike the other stitches. The front and back bars are just spread out. You're going to treat them just like you would any other stitch. They're just spread out. So go all the way to the beginning, and then we'll begin row 1 again. Now the reason why I want to begin row 1 again is because I do want to show you how you're going to be stitching into the yarn over. It's going to be exactly the same as you always have. So chain 1 and skip the first vertical bar, and this row is again, you start off with a purl and then you do a double stitch 2 together. See, this one is just like before, but this one is a little different. So it's right here, and pull through 2, and then we have a purl, and then a double through 2, close that double, and then a purl. And I just wanted to show you the difference here. It's the same as before. It still has a front and back vertical bar. They're just spread out. Nothing to worry about there. And then a purl and 2 together, and complete your double. And the last stitch is going to be a double, isn't it? Yes, Tunisian double under the last stitch. And then you will just do the closing. Now you'll find this stitch pattern, Tunisian Keyhole Lace, at CrochetKim.com in text, symbols, symbol chart, and video, all on the same page.